A 5.5 magnitude earthquake struck off Japan's northeastern Sanriku coast early this afternoon. No tsunami warning was issued. According to Japan's meteorological agency, the quake was a 3 out of 7 on the Japanese seismic intensity scale. And there were no immediate reports of any damage or injuries as a result of the quake.
Former Japanese Prime Minister Yasuhiro Nakasone has died. He was 101 years old. Mr. Nakasone was a giant of his country's post-World War II politics. He served as Prime Minister from 1982 to 1987 and was known for his close friendship with the late U.S. President Ronald Reagan. During his time in office, Mr. Nakasone boosted defense spending, tried to revise Japan's U.S.-drafted pacifist constitution, and drew criticism for being a fiery nationalist. He also pursued domestic reforms aggressively, privatizing Japan's national railway as well as the state telephone and tobacco companies.
We will rise! We will rise! We will rise!
Protesters in smoke-covered Sydney kicked off a fresh round of global protests against climate change today. Hundreds rallied outside the headquarters of Australia's ruling party, demanding the government reject any new coal, oil or gas projects. Similar protests are expected in cities around the world. It comes as 200 nations prepare to gather in Madrid next week for a UN climate conference. But the protests have taken an extra urgency in Australia, with large parts of the country being ravaged by devastating bushfires in recent weeks.